Yeah, what's good with y'all? Welcome back to the TY's podcast. I'm your host Terrence. Once again, here with my two co-hosts, Don and Tim, and we got a lot to talk about today for y'all. It's a gaming podcast for all my gaming geeks out there. Um, and we're gonna start it out with essentially. I had to write it down, unfortunately, but let's just pretty much discuss Modern Warfare 3, how we feel about it, the beta, what it's about, and pretty much whoever want to take off and start over. Go ahead.
And as far as that, I mean, you can do like gameplay. I think Terrence, you'll have an article review that you can put up in a little bit, details, graphics. So, I mean, Tim, do you have anything you want to start with?
Uh, Modern Warfare. It was dumb how you did the open beta. Don't do that again. That's it.
Oh, oh, that's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I feel about it.
Okay.
Don't call it an open beta if you can't play it unless you pre-order.
Yeah, I just think if you take open off, then it would make more sense. But when you say open beta, then it kind of makes it seem like it's open to all audience instead of the pre-order, which was $100 if y'all didn't know. So
I'm not
yeah,
paying.
I can see why that's confusing. I will say that I've seen some gameplay for some streamers that got early access. The gameplay does look good. I will say that. Now it's hard for me to figure out exactly how it feels with a controller or if you're on PC or whatever because I'm not playing the game physically, but it does look better than Modern Warfare 2. I will say that.
Um, excuse my dragginess today. I'm pushing through a little cold. Um, for gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Call of Duty at all anymore. Like I said if you've seen our shorts, you know how I feel about Call of Duty. A lot
Hmm.
of games, but Call of Duty. But I'm not gonna lie. I know what I'm right and I know what I'm wrong. I never really made a prediction for anything, but the gameplay looks solid. It looks smooth. It looks fluid. It looked pretty good so
It
far.
really
So
does. It
far.
looks really smooth.
Um, I'm not like I said the biggest Call of Duty guy anymore because Modern Warfare 2 2022. I'm so sick of all these stupid names.
I know.
It sucked. I didn't like it. It just repetitive. It got boring. It sucked, and it get lackluster. This one maybe can possibly. I'm not gonna say bring back the franchise, but put a
The
little bit
only
more
thing that's gonna
relevancy
bring it
back.
back
It's definitely going in the right direction from what I've seen. Now, obviously, we have to play it and
the
we'll
only
give
thing
more
that's gonna
reviews.
recover it.
But you said what?
No, what did you say?
No, I was saying it looks like it's going into the step into the right direction. Obviously, we got to play it. I'm sure we'll do another video on how actually the gameplay is, but it looks like it's getting back to where it needs to go. Now, OG
All I want
Call
to
of
play is
Duty, nah, but we'll see. We'll see.
all I want to play is zombies. That shit look hard.
So I'm
We'll
glad
see.
you said that. I haven't seen any zombies gameplay.
I haven't either.
I don't plan on playing zombies because
I do. That's
I'll
all I'm
play it.
it's
saying.
not Black Ops.
Yeah,
Like
I need somebody to play with.
Modern Warfare isn't meant for zombies. I'm sorry, that's a Black Ops thing. So I don't see how this is gonna go. Um,
It's a whole different storyline. That's why I want to see how they go about it.
But the nostalgia feel of Black Ops, like trademarking that zombie mode, I just don't see how it will be anything for Call of Duty. I'm sure it might be fun, but for people that's used to it on Black Ops, I don't know if they'll enjoy it to the same extent.
Just
I
give it a
mean,
chance.
I don't know. All I know is so far, for what far as I've seen, and I've seen a lot of clips because for some reason, if you don't pre-order, you don't get the beta. And I don't like that because who's finna give $100 to Call of Duty?
Oh yeah,
Um,
Hey, them
definitely not.
packs go hard though for it. The
I'm not paying
limited
$100
packs.
for no video game. No video,
I
not
haven't.
Call of Duty, not 2K, not it.
How much
Fucking
was Modern
anything.
Warfare 2? It wasn't hundreds.
Yes, it was.
Those 100.
Oh.
That's just for the pre-order though. Like the regular edition is still 70, but I'm
No,
not
okay,
paying for that.
70 is what I mean. I'm not talking about the beta. I just mean the price in general. I didn't know it was like $30 extra to get it before everybody. I didn't know it was that much more.
Yeah, that's dead. Again, I'm not paying $100 on a video game, but the gameplay looks smooth, solid, it's fluid. Like I said earlier, it's whatever. I do have a problem with like we said in our first ever podcast. Y'all want to go back and watch that? The same 16 maps from the old games are not
Yeah.
big. I'm a fan of the old maps, obviously, but I'm not a fan of the fact that y'all lazy and can come up with anything new. That's pathetic. Um,
I'm more of a fan of bringing back the old maps but changing things within them. And they just did a reuse recycle method. So I mean, that's how I don't I appreciate like bringing new maps the old maps because I like those the most. But you could do things differently within them to see that you're trying to do different instead of just recycling the same. But I guess that was for people that just wanted that feel again.
I can't. Then that's the problem I have with $100. You expect me to spend $100, yet along 70, on a video game that has old maps. The classical maps cool, but they're old. They're not outdated, but they're kind of outdated. It's to the point where it's like, I want something new. If I'm paying for a new game, supposedly new, I want new aspects of the game. I want new elements of the game that's gonna bring me back consistently to the game. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I don't want copy paste, copy paste. Oh, give me a map for 2009, give me a map for 2012, give me a map for '08. Like that's not upgraded gameplay for me. Like I
yeah. No,
said,
I get that.
everything is smooth, flawless, not flawless, smooth and just fluid. But
Hmm.
I just first, like I said, I'm not a Call of Duty guy anymore, so I'm gonna play the beta, but I don't plan on spending any money on this game at all. With us having Xbox and them buying Activision, maybe we'll get it on Game Pass eventually. That'd be great. Um, bless you.
But
Um, I
Zombies
don't
is
know.
my favorite.
I'm not really excited. I kind of feel all that excitement for Call of Duty years ago. Just ever since 2019 Modern Warfare, which is not good. I don't see why people hype that weak ass game up. It's not good. Um, it
It's a
hasn't been
story
good
line.
since Black Ops 3. That was the last good one, and I said that in my
you said
previous
that.
video.
Yeah, you said that previously. Yeah,
It's nothing to be excited about, nothing to be hyped about. Don't let these streamers fool you. They're doing that because they get paid. They get paid to hype y'all up. Don't fall for it. $100 for a video game, any video game, are you out of your mind? I don't care if it's the greatest video game of all time. Not happening. But
yeah.
um,
And
Zombies is gonna
Tim,
be
what were you
exciting though.
saying? I mean, have you seen any gameplay on the zombie?
I don't think anybody really hopped on it yet.
Probably not. It's still fairly new,
I don't
especially the
really
beta.
care because I just want to play zombies.
So you're gonna buy the game just for zombies?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's kind of ridiculous.
no sir.
Why? You don't care about multiplayer? You don't care about nothing else?
I'm only gonna be on multiplayer because of y'all, and that's if y'all get me in. I've been stopped liking
be.
multiplayer when niggas started hacking that shit.
But that's with any game. Like that's not even just COD though.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Okay, I understand it. I mean, let's move on and transition a little bit. So, Terrence, you have those article reviews or whatever. We can just talk about them, read a few, and just kind of see what people are saying early on.
Before we get to that part, I would like to also mention that with the gameplay, they still have skill-based matchmaking in the game. It's not good. It doesn't make the game better. Go back to when you had ping putting us all together. For the love of God, take that out. It's not good. It doesn't
I
help
mean,
you. It doesn't make you
if you
better.
do skill based matchmaking correctly, then I think it works. But they don't do it correctly. Like
Can be correct.
the minute you have a good game, you're in there with like 100 people.
They might as well just they should only put that in rank.
They shouldn't put that in the
have a
video
ranked
game at
mode.
all. At all. Like, this is the stupidest thing. You're not
No,
helping
it's good.
anybody.
No,
You
it's good
shouldn't
for rank,
fluctuate.
bro. It's
I
good
shouldn't
for
have to
rank.
fluctuate between
Not
matches.
regular.
If I have a good match here, I got to go play sweats. If I go play bad against them, 'cause clearly I am. I'm not a
That's
sweat.
why I said
I'm going back
rank.
down to regular
That's
players.
if you want to be a sweat. That's what I'm saying. Give the option to only rank.
They should have a rank mode.
They do have a
think
rank
they should
mode.
have.
No, that's
Oh,
what
they
I'm
do?
saying. I'm saying that
Oh.
skill based should be only in ranked.
It shouldn't be even in rank. It's BS. It should be just strictly
No,
by
'cause
ping. It's strictly
No,
by
I
ping.
feel like in ranked, you trying to be the best, so you need to beat the best.
Wait. So this rank mode, maybe I didn't remember fully. How do you get to rank on multiplayer at least? How do you do rank?
I think it's legit. Like what they, I guess the main you go some. I guess you just they use DI is awful. So I really don't remember.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm saying. Like I never
it's
seen it on their interface. I never seen that.
I think it's somewhere if you scroll down. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't played Battle Royale 2 in like 6 months. It's been a minute. I ain't played that game forever. But I remember, I think you scroll down and it's probably somewhere right
I've been
there.
playing all
But
week. I've been playing multiplayer,
I-
so that's what I'm saying. Like I never seen it, but I mean,
Welcome to the division.
do you
um,
wanna read that intro right there, or you think our viewers know that much as far as the release date and pre-order details?
There we go.
I mean, I would hope they would know, but I'll read it out anyway if they can properly hear me.
I
Modern
can
Warfare
take it if you
3.
want to.
You can see that?
I can see good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can read off.
All right, so Modern Warfare 3 releases on November 10th, across PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The game will have a standard $70 edition and a pricey Vault edition with a number of other extras, and you can find all the pre-order details here. So, what do they mean by the Vault edition?
That's the I think the more expensive edition, probably like more than $100.
Okay. Pre-order Modern Warfare 3 will come with a few perks, including early access to the beta and 7 days early access to the game's campaign. So that's just a brief overview. I mean, I'm sure people that are watching this knows that, but we just wanted to see for people that didn't. I mean, how do y'all feel about campaign? Y'all really like it, or
Boy, see,
played it. I haven't been able to play the new version, but I know that the old campaign was fired. So if they just remastered that,
but that would essentially be saying what Terrence said if you're just recycling and reusing the same thing.
but I feel like they
Again.
added new scenes, like to
why am I paying $100 for reskins? That's
right.
the problem. That's the point I'm trying to make. Why continue to pay that garbage?
Well,
The campaign, I don't pay campaigns.
Well, if that's the case, they shouldn't have brought up Modern Warfare. It would be a whole different new Call of Duty game.
Or they should have stopped being lazy and sorry and then something else and came up with new creative ideas.
Yeah, they shouldn't have even brought Modern Warfare back anyway, in my opinion. So,
it was a big meal ticket. They literally used the name because they knew people would buy it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not mad at them. Business-wise, that's genius. It's not that. It's the name in general, though. Think about it. Modern Warfare. You put Modern Warfare in anything, it's gonna sound good. It's gonna sound like a sale.
Yeah,
and it's
especially
I'm not mad at them.
From Call of Duty.
I think it's a cheap route, but as a business,
and right here, like we're talking about that right here under multiplayer maps and modes, it's going to be a year of nostalgia as well as 16 maps from 2009's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 are remastered from Modern Warfare 3's launch. 16 maps of the same maps that we already had.
That made no sense.
So it's a remastered game. Okay.
But that's a lot of maps. 16.
No, it's not remastered. It's a whole different game, different story and everything. But the maps are remastered, essentially, yeah. Remastered, it might be a little remodeled, but that's it.
So does this site have any reviews from anybody already, or is this just a regular? Oh, you want to see the maps? Yeah. I mean, Scrapyard, Rust. Yeah, I mean, they're all good. They're all good. Wasteland, Terminal.
I'm not gonna say all of them are good. Not all of them. No,
well, Terminal's good to me. Scrapyard's good. Rust is good.
Terminal good?
I like Terminal. I like Terminal.
One of the best maps ever.
What about
Terminal?
What was Derail?
I'll look it up for you. I can't quite remember the
that was the map with all them trains.
Was it
Derail?
Yeah,
Derail. I don't remember that. But I mean, 16 maps that are pretty much the same.
Oh, Derail was that snow map. I like that map.
What was it?
Okay. Now I know. Snow map. That's a good map.
That was Modern Warfare 2, though. The original.
Well, yeah, Modern Warfare 2 had that. I remember doing that plenty of times. So I just couldn't get it.
That bit.
I mean, is there any reviews on this one, or you have another tab pulled up?
Oh, that's about the only review I could really find, honestly. But I mean, the maps are cool.
Yeah,
for the most part, they recycle garbage. But
so there's some weapons: ACR, assault rifle, handgun. I'll go back up.
Right there.
What you talking? Master Weapon Pool and Gunsmith, right there.
Yeah.
Can you see it? Can you read it? You want to read it or?
Oh, I was reading it silently. My bad.
Oh, okay. No, you straight. I mean, Call of Duty next confirmed Modern Warfare 3 will feature over 30 weapons, and this weapon pool will include unique mastery camos to unlock. I mean, how do we feel about that? I mean, I don't really think maybe that will wow some people, but
it sounds recycled.
It is recycled. The Gunsmith was in the original Modern Warfare 2019, wasn't it? I said the original. No every respect.
The shit they trying to actually sounds like shit we already had.
Were you talking about the original one, or
no, 2019. My bad, not the original.
Yeah, it had Gunsmith, I think. So let's not talk about Warzone because I want to handle that later on. We're gonna handle that later on briefly. There's zombies. We spoke on zombies. We already spoke on the weapons that's being carried over as well as the cosmetics. So I mean, this is just a little overview.
Pretty much, yeah.
If there's no if there's no actual reviews from people, then we can like exit out of this and we can move on. But I mean, we've read that. How are y'all feeling about all that?
I'm excited for zombies.
It's just another Call of Duty to me. Another year, same garbage, repetitive bullshit that they're just gonna throw you away to make a quick dollar. It's same old, same old. I don't feel no difference.
Okay.
That's how I feel about a lot of video games, though. It's just recycle, repeat, rinse, recycle, repeat, rinse. Niggas gonna buy it, repeat. Dumbasses gonna buy it. It's the same thing every year.
Yeah,
and
the next thing that I wanted to pretty much discuss what's the main differences between Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, but it's not really and to specify, we mean the Modern Warfare 2 that just came out. Which wouldn't it come out like a couple years ago?
Came out last year.
Last year. So we're talking about that one, not the original.
Nothing.
As far as that, nothing really. I mean, the gameplay looks better, it looks smoother. I will say that. I think as far as people that I've seen that have controller, it feels better. But I mean, I haven't essentially seen anything that's completely different. Maybe remastered, but not completely different. Have y'all seen anything?
No, I mean it's literally the same game, same guns, same movement, same stupid ass old maps that I'm not going to start complaining about. Yeah, that's literally it. But it's added zombies. That's it. They tarnished the Modern Warfare name.
Why do y'all think they released it so early on after Modern Warfare 2? Considering it's only been a year.
They release Call of Duty every year. This ain't nothing new. This is a yearly trend.
Yeah, but I'm asking why do y'all think they do that? It doesn't have to be an every year ordeal, but they're making it that. I don't know.
Because they make the most money then.
That's it. It's all about the dollar. That's it. Modern Warfare. I mean, not Modern Warfare. Call of Duty has been coming out every year since like the 2010s. This is nothing new. This is legit every year. They drop something new every year. Like it's garbage. I find it quite honestly pathetic that they really treat us like this. And then the thing that irritates me the most is people are really like gullible enough to be like, you know what? Hey, go $70 for a rinse, recycle, and repeat. It's the same thing every year, bro. Like. I will never understand it baffles me. And it's not just Call of Duty all games, but we're talking about Call of Duty. How much more of a difference can Call of Duty make? Like at this point in its lifespan. Call of Duty been around since we were kids.
They'll have to create a whole new game, like I said.
And what would that look like? To you, what would that look like?
To be honest, you'll have to change the name to start off with.
Oh god.
Like it could be Call of Duty, but it gotta be something new. That you already know what they're gonna do. They're just gonna rinse, repeat Black Ops next.
I hope they don't, because now it's just gonna be lazy.
They did Cold War. That's Black Ops.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh, that is right,
bro. Think of a good game. The last good Call of Duty, the great Call of Duty was Black Ops 2. That was the last one. Black Ops 3 was good. Black Ops 4 was ass. 2019 Modern Warfare was awful. You said who?
Black Ops 3 wasn't good, in my opinion.
It was solid. It wasn't like legendary. It was solid. Like that was the last solid Call of Duty. It wasn't the last great. Last great was 2. 3 was solid, and then after that, Modern Warfare 2019. What's one we just talked about?
Black Ops 1. Well, what about Black Ops?
Well, that's legendary. That came out before Black Ops 2. That's why I said Black Ops 2 is the last great Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. Well. Yeah, that came out after Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, that was the last great Call of Duty. But anything after that or after Black Ops 3 is trash. Absolute garbage.
I think the best Call of Duty game was
Black Ops 2.
What
do you asking from a personal favorite standpoint, it's 2, but if I think it was the best, it's probably Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say Modern Warfare 2, but I did like Black Ops.
I mean, my favorite is Modern Warfare 2. I think we've had this conversation briefly. So that's my favorite one. I wanted to look up
Black Ops 2 added third person. That shit would have been hard. Like how Modern Warfare 2 had third person. That shit was fun.
It was fun. I ain't gonna lie, I hated it, but it was fun. That was a good time. See, that was innovation though. It was something different, and it made people want to come back to the game. Like they don't do stuff like that.
I'm tired of all these first person shooters. Like, it will make no sense to get all these cosmetics and can't even look at yourself.
And that blows my mind, too. The people really be stupid enough to buy a cosmetic. And you can't even see it. All they do is show off the gun like this.
And
Right.
well, so now in multiplayer, because I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 for like a week and some change, they have like different skins and stuff that you can have. So they have like gloves, they have like different swords. So it's pretty much turning like to like a Fortnite in multiplayer.
But no third person.
Yeah, no third person.
First person shooter games, in my opinion, suck.
I think I prefer first person, but if you're gonna give me all this accessibility options, then you should be able to have a third. That's how I feel about it.
I agree. I feel like it should be an option. Like
Yeah.
I don't completely hate first person, but it's like if a game got cosmetics, it shouldn't have only first person.
Yeah, it should have more options to like whatever you want to do.
Right.
Whatever the consumer wants to do. And I just want to say this. This article came out November 4th, 2022. So this is about Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty made 800 million in one weekend.
Damn.
Tuesday
Ain't taking my money.
morning news. Yeah, a Tuesday morning news release from video game publisher Activision included a staggering figure. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is the latest installment, and it made 800 million sales in 3 days following the October 20th release. I didn't know it was 800 million. It's crazy. Hey, but did we all buy that game?
Yeah, don't do that.
I didn't buy that game.
They doing this. Fucking man.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
they bought the game.
Not doing this.
I bought the game. But I mean, 800 million is crazy. And that's not. I don't think that's from people. That's just. I think that's people that's getting
Hey,
the
you need to
other
realize your money is
versions.
a part of your percentage. Your money is a part of that 800 million. You supported it.
Thank you, Tim.
I didn't buy it.
That. He's
I
talking
was
about
talking
me.
to Don.
He's
Oh, I
talking
was about to say
me.
what?
I appreciate that.
The best thing about Xbox is game sharing. That's the most best.
That is one of the best things. I'm game sharing with my stepdad. So
I swear, we'll send you so much money.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about the open beta and we talked about the open beta and the pre-order costs and how it's kind of, when you say open, it makes it seem like it's open for everyone when it's not. We've kind of already talked about that, but y'all have any closing remarks on it being $100?
Yeah, I'm glad we came back to this. Are you out of your fucking mind? Excuse my language. Are you crazy? $100 for a video game? Are you crazy? $100? Listen to me. I'm sick, but I'm gonna make this clear. Any dumbass on this earth who spends $100 on a video game for maybe a little bit of a stupid little emote dance, a cosmetic, and then we're talking Call of Duty, not other video games general, but Call of Duty today. What are you going to get for $100? You might get some little cute little coins that you're gonna spend in the store that you're gonna spend more real life money on. Come on, bro. Like,
yeah.
I can't understand. Children don't count because they're really influenced. You can influence a child easily. I'm talking about grown ass men because women don't play Call of Duty. Let's be real. High likelihood of a woman playing Call of Duty is like this small. They're not playing Call of Duty.
It's a lot. Streaming is very up there. It's a lot of women that play COD.
Like this percentage. That's the percentage of women that play COD. All the people that
I'm sure
play Call of Duty.
I'm sure it's a smaller percentage of women because men started with it, but there's a lot more women doing it.
It might be like this big. In 2024, it might be this big. But the people who play
Tim, you're muted. Keep going, Terrence.
I was saying that shit is gonna grow.
What?
The percentage you talking about, that shit gonna grow.
It grows every year, but Call of Duty
women at my job play Call of Duty. They love Call of Duty.
I think this is the biggest that we've seen from women in gaming ever in our whole lives.
The first game a lot of women learned how to play is Call of Duty.
And why is that?
For some reason.
Huh? Probably because of their boyfriends or family or brother.
No, think about it. If a woman gets into Call of Duty on a male-dominant game and she succeeds, why is that? One, because most women don't play. I'm not taking away from how good they are from game, but one, most women ain't playing Call of Duty. Two, that's a sweaty-ass men's game that a bunch of sweat fat dudes living in their mama basement playing.
That's Three, personal. Keep going.
It's facts though. Think about it, bro. How often do you see a pretty woman playing Call of Duty? Let's just be real.
I not often. I didn't really see it until
my homegirl at work always
2022.
Play that shit.
That's my point. So if you see one on Twitch or YouTube, she's likely to gain a following from all them. I can't say this on YouTube. So all those weirdos on the internet that's gonna follow just because she's attractive, and all the other stuff like
which could be one point. That's valid. That's valid.
You're actually making valid points. I can't even.
I mean, but this is the biggest I've seen. I've seen women play any type of games since I've been living, especially on a streamer platform to actually get revenue, popularity, fan base. Like this is the biggest I've ever seen.
there's always been women gamers. Like, I'm not saying women don't play video games. My girlfriend play video games now, but for Call of Duty, especially growing up, Call of Duty was always a men's game. Like, women were not playing Call of Duty growing up. They used to hate it. Some of them used to play it, but a lot of them. I'm speaking from a majority standpoint. Majority women were not playing Call of Duty growing up. Well, back then.
Majority. Hold on. To be fair, at that time, majority of women weren't playing games at all.
Exactly. That's the point I'm making. So if you see one on stream,
every female started off with playing games on Call of Duty.
I would actually argue GTA too.
Or GTA, or GTA.
Call of Duty, every woman? I don't know about that one. Most women ain't trying to hop into Call of Duty.
It's either GTA or Call of Duty, bro.
I don't agree with that at all. I figure most women will start off with something simple like a Nintendo game, like something laid back,
like a Mario Kart, Kart.
Yeah. But half the females that actually play video games have a boyfriend who do not have a Nintendo.
But most female gamers aren't hardcore gamers. That's us. Like, we're hardcore, play any type of game. We don't give a damn what it is.
Most female gamers are just there for the likes. Because they know it's gonna be thirsty ass niggas playing the game.
No.
I wouldn't say that.
Because it's some women that's actually passionate about gaming. Like, you got passionate gamers out there.
I've seen a lot of passionate women.
I'm not saying
they're
not. I'm saying their main I'm saying some majority of the time they're there for like sponsorship, like to get money.
I mean that's all of us.
But in a sense,
I'm saying that's what women like. No, because majority of men just play it to play it. When they came out with the idea of making money off of it, every nigga was excited, but not every nigga can do that shit.
I think you're looking at it differently only because men are not granted those same perks and sponsorships as women are when they get on big platforms. That's the only difference. I don't think every woman has the ideology of, oh, when I get on this game, I'm doing it for attention. I'm sure there is some, but a lot of people actually do enjoy gaming. A lot of women enjoy gaming, especially in our time with streamers being up. And that's just the perk that comes with them. I don't think you should just, not you in general, but I don't think people should just label that for everybody.
Oh boy, to go back to the original argument for the $100, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Smart. Wait for it to come out on Game Pass.
Thank you. Even if it don't come out on Game Pass,
or the following week and just get it when it comes out.
Or wait till Christmas time when it come out in November, so that wouldn't work. But within a 6 months,
Black Friday, you might get a deal on Black Friday.
I think that's when it come out originally, so you ain't get no deal. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe within 6 months, catch a deal.
No. Isn't Black Friday always after Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
So it'll be before Thanksgiving.
It'll be before. So
that game is not gonna be on sale. I promise you. That game come out.
It might have like a 10%. It might have a 10%.
10%
is really not nothing for them though.
10%. That's the point I'm making. You still paying $100, so I don't do that to yourself.
No, won't it be 70 by that time? Won't it be 70 by that time?
Listen to me. Don't spend any money on Call of Duty. It's that simple. Don't give them $1.
Zombies.
If it's not free, don't buy it.
I'm paying for
you buy the whole game anyway. He gonna have to buy the whole game anyway. He talking about buying for zombies. You still got to buy the game to get zombies.
I just watch people play.
Like I said, I'm playing zombies.
So I mean, how do you feel about the $100? You feel the same way as Terrence?
I'm not spending $100 on that shit.
No, I'm not spending $70 on it. That's too much, bro. First of all, for any video game, it's too much. $70. That's too much, bro.
Is Tay buying it?
I have no idea. She might,
because we're gonna have to play it eventually. So if you're not buying it, how are you gonna play it?
Oh, I'm not even game sharing with her no more. She's sharing with somebody else. So I will be playing it.
Oh, okay.
Versus me watching somebody else play it. I can just get the same amount of info from somebody else who plays it every day, or who got the patience for it. I'd rather just watch somebody play it.
I mean, I personally don't mind watching people live stream and stuff. I watch streams a lot, so I mean that's one of the things I enjoy. So I can see that perspective too. I mean, so bless you. So the next thing that I kind of wanted to discuss is I think with was it Modern Warfare 2 when COD started Battle Royale, or was it the first one?
I think it was the original 2019.
That original one. So Battle Royale's been going for a while now. And COD even has skins and stuff and cosmetics that we were just talking about. Yeah, Warzone. I mean, do you think it was smart for OG like COD players that like it to keep Battle Royale going this long?
Nope. Those sweats are the reason the game sucked. Warzone is awful. That's probably the worst thing that ever happened to Call of Duty community because that gave them a reason to boost up them cosmetics. Don't care about nothing but cosmetics. Give me nothing but consistent cosmetics and clothes and all this other goofy dances and all the other BS that hardcore gamers like me don't give a damn about. I don't care about that. I want to get on Call of Duty. I want to play online. I want to be a sweat for a couple hours. That's it. I don't care about Warzone. I don't care about
things in Warzone as well.
You said who?
Oh, what were you saying to?
No, I'm talking about you. I tell him.
You can do all those things on Warzone too. You can be a sweat on Warzone.
Yeah, but everything was fun. Did we really need Warzone? Like seriously,
No,
Call of Duty made $800 million. Did they need Warzone?
I needed a zombie game.
Jesus,
like I don't. Warzone is the worst thing that ever happened. There's nothing positive about Warzone. When y'all find me something positive about it, then we can have a conversation about it. There's nothing positive about Warzone. Warzone is the worst thing that ever happened to Call of Duty.
I disagree. Zombies
has nothing to do with Warzone.
Oh,
I'm confused.
He said the worst thing that's ever happened, not the best.
No, Zombies was one of the greatest things Call of Duty ever did. Like Zombies is fantastic.
Warzone ain't that bad because when they added zombies to Warzone, it was actually kind of decent.
Yeah, that was last year. Yeah,
I will never touch Warzone. I hate Warzone. I don't really care for battle royales in general.
So
like regular Warzone sucks, but
I don't mind battle royale games. So when COD did it, it was a little weird because I just thought it was out of their lane. But I do realize that they were trying to stick with Fortnite, PUB, Apex, like all these other players that most people are on. So I understood why they did it from a money perspective. But I felt kind of iffy about it. But I really did enjoy playing it with like y'all when y'all were playing it, Keontae. Like I enjoyed that just because it was us, really. But if it was just me, you're not going to see me just hop into a solo. I'm not. I can just go to multiplayer and do that. So I'm iffy with it. I mean, I don't really prefer, but now you
playing that shit unless y'all own it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, now they have 21 Savage. Now they're just pretty much doing
too much. Cosmetics are getting dumber and dumber.
Yeah. So now it's just kind of weird.
The hackers are getting worse and worse by the day. Like legit, by the day, it's getting worse with these hackers.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe another time we'll kind of talk about how Warzone does for Modern Warfare 3. I mean, there's not supposed to be any huge differences. I know they have some, but we don't have to dive into them too much. But that's just how I feel about Warzone. I mean, it's cool when we're all playing it, but I don't actually play it to like actually want to dive in and get better. It's like more of just passing time for me instead of for other people. Like they really love Warzone. I'm not on that type of time with it.
I'm not at all. Not at all. I hate Warzone. I hate it with my heart. I got a passionately hate for it. It's the worst thing that ever happened to Call of Duty. And if anybody wants to dispute that, we can have a whole argument. It's legit not good for the community. That first of all, we separated by two things now, or three if you want to count campaign, but
yeah. Now it's another thing that separates us even more, and I agree with that too. But I mean, so you only played the original, the 2019 Modern Warfare Warzone thing because you didn't have,
yeah, and I hated it with all my heart. Didn't like it.
You should have gave the zombies when they came out with zombies. You should have gave that shit a try.
I did. I played that with y'all. I didn't like it.
Yes, I think it was me. I think it was me. Wait, Tim, you played?
It was all three of us. I hated it. Didn't like it. I don't like Warzone. I don't like battle royales. Like except for Fall Guys, if that technically.
Oh no, that ain't true. Fortnite, you was on it heavy.
Yeah,
you was on it.
And I don't. It's not fun. Like to be fun to me, you got to be consistent. Like it's something I can continue to play years along the road. I played Fortnite when it first came out. Took a long ass break. I mean, a couple years. Then originally got back on with y'all. What was that this year? Or was that last year?
That was this year. Me and you was on it. Yeah, that was this year.
So from originally when it first came out, I don't know when it came out, but that's a long as time ago.
2017. They just had like a 7 or 6 year birthday, so around that time.
So from 2017 when it first came out, because I remember my first ever YouTube video I dropped on my original channel when I was doing gaming. Dropped that video when it first came out. Didn't ever play that game again up until 2023 with y'all this year. Played it for a few weeks. Good little solid little run. Fun, new, nice little things they got on this side. For one thing I said about Epic Games, they know how to consistently keep their game afloat. I can give them that.
They do. They're really good at that.
Cosmetics, all that. I'm not mad at them because it's not pay to win with them. It's you just either good or you ain't.
Yeah. The last time I think you've been on Fortnite other than recently was when we did the Travis Scott stream. So I don't know how long ago that was though, but I know it's been a minute.
That's about about 3-4 years ago.
It had to have been 3 or 4 because he had lost his deal with them from the Astro World stuff. We ain't got to delve into that, but so it's been yeah.
Damn, boy, it's been ever.
Yeah, but I mean, Fortnite's cool, and I think Fortnite has grown a lot because they have a lot of other stuff. Like when they did the creative mode, that was cool, and then now they start doing like the other type of mode. Where remember we were doing like the like prop hunt, like the hide and seek, and then the one we did that was kind of like a maze. Like we had to do the different levels. Like they have a whole bunch of different stuff now. So Fortnite created their own lane, and I think that's why it works. But when COD tried to do it, it just felt very forced.
Yeah, I feel like another cash grab.
Yeah, it felt forced. It didn't feel like
a cash grab.
It felt forced.
I find it quite like complex and childish that they felt the need, and I get it business wise, but they felt the need to try to rush in and get in there.
Yeah, it felt forced.
It's ass. I'm sorry. I'm calling a spade a spade. Call of Duty is ass, and Warzone is awful. So I'm just being real, bro. Like we honest on this podcast. Call of Duty suck. It's not fun anymore. Video games are barely fun anymore, but we play obviously playing with each other. It's always fun. But when you're just playing it by yourself, like you used to
trying to enjoy a game, yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, growing up, you could play games by yourself, no problem. But now it's like a chore playing a video game, especially Call of Duty. It's like a damn chore playing that. So I don't care for Warzone.
And I mean, Tim, your consensus on Warzone is what? You like it, or it was just cool to pass time type of thing?
Dude, I only really fucked with it because I only really liked it because of when they added zombies. That was actually pretty cool. But other than that, I didn't really like it.
Okay.
I'm a zombies fan, so like that's why I liked it. And it was actually something new, like the storyline behind it and stuff like that. Especially when they added a storyline to it. That was actually pretty fun.
Okay. I mean, like I said, it was cool to pass time, but it felt forced. So, I mean, I just want to jump into this last thing. So, we were talking about Battle Royale. So, we have PUBG, which I think is like one of the originators. It's not Fortnite. PUBG was out before Fortnite, I believe. I think so. Yeah, I think it was. And then we had Fortnite. Then we had Apex. Tim, we used to play Rogue Company, right? Wasn't that Yeah,
no,
that's that's not Battle Royale though. No, that's not Battle Royale. And then you said Blood Hunt, right, for PlayStation.
Huh?
Blood Hunt for PlayStation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now we have COD. So, what do y'all think is out of those 4 or 5? Yeah, 5. What do y'all think is the best Battle Royale between?
For me, in my opinion,
he's
I
gonna
would say either Fortnite or Blood Hunt because, well, for Fortnite, it's because they really started it, so you can't really take nothing away from them.
They've essentially mastered it.
It's just something different, though.
I think, and I don't mean this in a bad way. I think PUBG started it, but Fortnite perfected it.
Oh, so PUBG came out first?
Yeah, PUBG was first. PUBG was the first Battle Royale game. That was like huge. Yeah, that was huge.
For me, Fortnite was better.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I think PUBG started it, and then Fortnite perfected it.
Because for me, PUBG, when I played it, this shit looked like there I go again. It looked like a game for a phone.
PUBG is on the phone.
Huh?
PUBG is on phone. It's available on mobile.
No, I'm saying it was
Call of Duty.
I mean,
it's a military style game.
That is what it gave. It gave the military kind of vintage type of look. It's like how Fortnite is very into their graphics and skins and cosmetics. It wasn't into that. It was more real. It was more realistic Battle Royale.
No. I'm talking about the graphics. I like that. I like that about PUBG.
But you do like that about PUBG.
The graphics looked like it belonged on a phone.
Well, it was an original mobile game, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you upgraded it to a system, and it still looks the same.
Maybe I think some games do that intentionally. Maybe they just like the aesthetic of what they got.
They like the aesthetic. That's what it was. It was supposed to give you that vintage look.
I feel like if they just upgraded the graphics, it would have been way better than Fortnite. Just upgrading the graphics.
It's all about retention too, though.
Dumb. Like, I don't understand why people like the fact that you can build in the middle of a gunfight. The shit is not realistic.
Because it's new.
That's the point. It's not supposed to be realistic. PUBG is meant to be military-based style. That's supposed to be realistic. Fortnite is a whole different brand.
Yeah.
So
that's why I said they perfected it.
in the middle.
But they perfected it, especially for the younger ones, like the younger generation. Like they perfected that unrealistic world.
You also got to think
PUBG
from a
started
stand.
it.
Yeah, you got to think from a standpoint too. Why the hell we come out with the exact same boring ass game? We got to think of something that's gonna revolutionize the system, the gaming market, and make us number one. So
But
the
yeah,
building pretty much stole that from them. They pretty much said, "Well, we can build this, make it built." So now
I
we number one.
mean, the minute
I
Fortnite
just think
came here, they didn't have a down year. They just
I'm
revolutionized
not. I'm
the
not
game
saying
so
Fortnite
much.
wasn't good. I just said I just feel like if PUBG upgraded their graphics, it would be better in my opinion. Because I'm not a fan of the building. It's cool. It's unique.
Well,
Everything
Fortnite
Fortnite is,
now
but
has a no build mode, so you don't have to build. Would you be
oh, I
interested in
know.
playing that? Okay.
We played it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
won
we
too.
did for yeah, we did for well, me and Terrence played it and got a couple wins, but I don't remember you playing with us.
I played with you.
Okay, yeah.
I
I
played with
mean,
all three of y'all.
so how do you feel about that? Any different? The build is gone.
Oh no, it's better now in my opinion. I like it more. It's
I
not
think
I
the
better.
build
mean,
gives it a
I like
unique look to it. The build makes Fortnite, so it's like taking out the build. Now it don't make a difference if you like it, you know it's cool, but the build makes Fortnite. So the fact
it.
that they took it out for people who don't like it, I think that's a cool idea. But without the
yeah, make
building,
it an
you're
option. Yeah.
just you're Apex, you're a PUBG, you're just a simple ass game. So the building makes it different, in my
And,
opinion.
and and Tim, actually, I'm surprised you didn't say Apex because you play Apex more than any of us did.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
But Apex, it would be solid third place in my opinion, but it had too many bugs.
It did
And
really.
like and I feel like after season 9, I think, or 10, that shit just dropped off, especially in character like designs and shit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
the only
mean,
thing I didn't like about it because I feel like I understand to make it fair, each player gets two separate powers, like their own powers.
mm,
But it's like some of the shit just don't coincide with each other.
I only played it. Well, I've played. Okay, I played Apex a bunch of times. I will say that,
And
especially
that's another
in
thing
the
too.
past.
I
I've
feel
played
like
a bunch of times.
it's harder to learn that than well, in my opinion, it's harder to learn that than it would be to Fortnite building.
No, I agree. I agree. Apex
Wait,
was
wait, wait,
not
wait,
an
wait,
easy
wait.
game.
What did he say?
Apex. Go ahead. You want to repeat it?
Apex, learning how to play Apex is harder than learning how to build.
Hell no.
No, Apex.
Hell no.
Apex is not a easy game to
It's
like
not.
learning to be
Hell
good
no.
at. It's not an easy
It's
game.
not, bro.
I don't think people understand how hard it is to build on Fortnite. Even to this day, I still know how to build. Even if I were to turn it on today, yeah, all the years, but
I don't think
that's not
it's.
easy to do.
But
I
you're
don't
not
think
understanding
to
Apex.
learn how to
Apex,
build.
but legit in Apex, you literally have to learn your player, your favorite player, and learn every other player just so you can know how to beat them.
That's the same way with the building. You know how you if you're in the middle of
Like
combat, you don't
building
know how
is
to build.
so
You're
it's
doomed.
simple. Building is
It's
simple.
not
The
simple
only
when you
thing
No,
got
you're
multiple people
no, hold
coming
I
on,
at
wouldn't
you.
say
hold
it's
on, hear me out.
simple.
The only thing you're really working on in building is your speed at doing it. It's
That's the
simple.
problem. It's more
No,
than
you're
just
Just
speed.
editing.
but
No, you're editing the walls and everything. It's a lot more into it.
I feel
It's
like
editing.
editing. Well, yeah,
There's
I would.
nothing
This is
easy about having multiple people coming at you at one time, and you got to build a wall all the way around. You
especially a
got to build a
squad,
top.
and you better hope
Yes,
the rest of your people with you. It's over. It's
like
over.
I said, I feel like
Apex is
Fortnite is the
harder.
hardest one.
I mean, this is what I'm gonna say. It's not hard to do the basic building mechanisms on Fortnite. It's hard to do the expert, especially when you're running with people that have been building for a long time. That is hard to combat if you don't know how to do it. But I think in the beginning stages, I still think Apex is harder to learn in the beginning. I think it's harder to learn then.
It
Because
is.
it's not hard to build. Anybody can build, but building good is the problem. Building successfully is the problem. Like to for anything.
And that
But
game, and
but
Apex,
Apex in general
and
is
Apex,
hard when you
every
first start.
character has a weakness, bro.
Yeah, Apex is hard. I remember telling you when I was playing, like, bro, like I remember I
Shit
said you
hard.
was like when you don't start with Apex, I feel like you're already in the back.
Yeah, if you start around season 1 or 2,
You're in the back already because people have already gotten better now.
like hella better.
Yeah.
I
So
stopped for 1 year, and yeah, nah.
so
Okay, so
you said Fortnite, right? Is
yeah,
the and then I said Fortnite, and your what was yours too?
What the best?
The best battle royale game. Yeah.
I like Blood Hunt. I got to play it on my brother P5.
So you like Blood Hunt better than any other battle royale?
I'm not saying it's the best. I like it better.
Okay, what's up?
Fall Guys count? Because that's number one. That's my favorite game in general. Or we talking about straight shooters?
No, just strictly shooters. Strictly shooters.
Oh, okay,
I'm
cool.
about to say, hold on. Fall Guys is a it is.
Yeah, Fall Guys is a battle royale.
So when we talking straight shooters, then
we're talking shooter battle royale.
Yeah, it's Fortnite then. I thought we were talking about just battle royale.
Yeah, no, my bad. I meant to specify a shooting battle royale.
So
because I would take Fall Guys right now too, if it wasn't that.
We ranking them, Blood Hunt will only be last because I've never played it, so that's why. Then, no matter of fact, take that back. Call of Duty's last. Blood Hunt will be fourth. 1, 2, yeah. No, that'd be how many games is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We got PUBG, games? We got Fortnite, Apex, COD, and Blood Hunt. So that's 5.
Yeah, so Call of Duty will be last, and that's bad because I've never played Blood Hunt, but Blood Hunt will be ahead of COD because COD is ass. Apex would be matter of fact, I'll probably put PUBG third, Apex second, which I don't really care for neither one of them, and then Fortnite will be first.
Yeah, I got the same exact ranking.
Wait, are we talking Call of Duty as a whole?
No, Warzone.
No, just Warzone.
No, I meant like Warzone as a whole. Like
Warzone.
Yeah, that's why it's last.
Yeah, every Warzone.
Yeah,
that's exactly why it's last.
That's fair.
I have the same exact rating. I have the same exact rating you have. I have Warzone, then I have Blood Hunt, then I have PUBG, which I started playing PUBG before any of them. But I just think their attention and their uniqueness kind of died. Maybe because they were trying to keep that vintage look. They I don't know.
That's why.
And then Apex and Fortnite. So yeah, I got the same exact rating you do.
For me, number 5 is PUB. Number 4. Warzone. Number 3 will be Fortnite. Number 2 is Blood Hunt. Number 1 would be Apex.
Okay, so you do got Apex at 1. Okay.
Yeah, I actually fuck with it. It's harder. It's hard to learn.
Okay.
Blood Hunt is my favorite though. It's not better than Apex, but it's my favorite.
I got you. Okay. I mean, look, that's the Modern Warfare 3 talk.
Which one was the best?
No. I mean, like personally, you was favorite Royale game.
Huh?
I said personally, from what you played, I was asking you what's your favorite battle royale game. So it's really.
Well, I'm just switching the first two. It's just gonna be Blood Hunt and then Apex.
Okay.
The rest of the list really stays the
same. To have this conversation come to a stopping point, it's not a stopping point, but I just felt that you needed to like relay the message that Call of Duty is ass.
Reminder.
Yeah, just a daily reminder that Call of Duty is ass. And EA, you're not safe. I'm going to come at you every video.
Oh Jesus! Please stop. EA
ass.
Stop.
Can we just please make a video? Can we please make a video of EA one day? Just please, for love. Our next gaming video has to be about EA because I will absolutely dog walk these.
Hey, I got a clip for you to watch. Hey, I got a clip for you to watch. It pissed my little brother off.
EA is awful. I will never. God, let's keep it pushing because I'm going to hold. Let's go.
I mean, hey, we've kind of like handled everything. That's really about it.
So just kind of backpedal to I got the question right here on my computer now. It'll pop back up.
Okay.
Like the original questions we had about the $100 price tag, I think once again it's a joke. I think it's goofy. The difference between the two games is pretty much nothing. It's same as last year, same as the year before, and the year before, and the year before. Keep it pushing. My expectations is to the floor because
we technically didn't talk about expectations yet.
Yeah, my expectations are 0. Being real, F. I expect nothing different. Might be a little smooth now till they pass it, then it's gonna be ass. Gameplay, I'm expecting the same from last year. Scratchy, choppy, goofy. Pretty much.
Ooh, I don't know if it's that bad.
Oh, it's that bad.
I don't know.
I don't put high expectations on video games in general, but Call of Duty it's at the literally the floor. That's my expectation at the floor.
I mean, my expectations are slightly hopeful. That's what I'll name my expectations. Slightly hopeful.
I have high expectations for God of War and Assassin's Creed, and they failed me miserably on Assassin's Creed.
Well, you talking about Mirage or
Mirage is awful.
You have it? You played it already?
No, I seen gameplay.
Yeah, I saw gameplay too. I mean, I don't think they're doing anything. Well, we can make that another video, but just say it quickly. I don't think they do anything different with that anymore.
It looked like, what was the other Assassin's Creed where they was in Egypt?
That's Origin? No.
Yeah, Origin. I think that's Origin. It looked like a remastered version of that.
I mean, I think I said what I said. I don't
just everybody save your money, save your wallet, save your pocket, save your purses. Don't do it. Don't spend $100 on this game. Just
don't tell the streamers. Don't tell the streamers that, because they're gonna make money regardless playing it.
Matter of fact, this goes out to the streamers. Stop influencing these kids to get these garbage ass games. Don't do that to them. This game is garbage.
Up on them.
Thank you. Don't influence these goofy little kids, because the generation nowadays are a little slow.
Goofy little kids.
They're a little slow.
Not slow. They just
because they got too much technology in their hand. A child shouldn't have this, and this is a very powerful thing to a little kid. Stop lying to them. Stop making false profits and false marketing to these garbage ass games so you can make your quick buck, and these little idiotic dumbasses go take your mom a credit card and go buy the game. Please stop lying. The game is ass. The game is garbage. It's $70 to $100 to $150. Anybody spend that much on a video game is absolutely out of their pockets.
It was the game ever $150.
No, I think he's just saying in general.
But I think it's legit $150 for that Vault version. The 120 or 150 or something.
Oh, no,
2K was what 150 120 when it came out this year. With that
Michael Jordan
should have sued Ronnie forever having that price.
I don't even smoke, but you got to pull out the blunt. Are you out of your mind?
First of all, I take full disrespect from that. So please don't say that again. I would rather you say nigga sniffing.
$120 for 2K? Are you crazy?
Nigga, I smoke weed and not gonna make that decision. Don't do that.
No, the Vault edition is $100.
A Vault edition, the regular edition, the gold edition, the silver edition, the platinum edition. Don't buy it.
I mean, 100 is still crazy. So essentially, the pre-order is 100. The Vault edition is 100. Then, okay, all right, and then regular.
You gotta get your cosmetics. You gotta get.
So you're really spending. You're really spending about 150, 200 after you buy the game.
About $1,000. By the end of the game cycle, you can spend about $1,000. You know, a couple jackasses out there do what they gotta do. Is there anything else we need to talk about with this?
The only cosmetic I want for this game is the spawn one. It's actually pretty cool.
No.
No,
we're done here.
I mean, Tim, what's your expectation? I mean, you're only looking forward to zombie, but what's your expectations for Modern Warfare 3?
Just say the floor. Say some time. It's the floor.
I'm at slightly hopeful.
The only expectations I have for Modern Warfare is for zombies to at least be halfway as good as the original zombies. Just half.
Too much, right?
Not even completely. Just
too much.
This just I'm still asking for too much.
50% is too much.
50% is too
give
much.
Give them about 2%.
I'm slightly hopeful. I'm at 30.
Can I go down to 25?
Yeah, 25 is cool.
No, I need 50% at least.
I'm naming my expectation scale slightly hopeful. I am slightly hopeful from seeing gameplay from streamers that I watch. Slightly hopeful. That's all.
Not piss me off.
Slightly for hopeful is a little too much. You asked for too much. We know.
You said in the beginning the gameplay looked good. You said that. That came out your mouth.
Into that first patch hit, and then it's back to rock bottom.
Well, let's because you know they be ready to patch because people done figured something out, and they be like, "Oh, we can't let them do this," and they're gonna patch, and it's gonna be over. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's Modern Warfare 3 for you all. You know.
Hope you guys enjoy episode 9. Don't forget episode 10 is next week after this video drops. Can't wait to get there for y'all. We got something special for you guys. NBA season around the corner.
Thank you for rocking with us.
Thanks for rocking with us. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, or more play the subscribe button and a like because it gets us in the YouTube algorithm. We need all that love and likes and support.
Especially a like.
Yeah.
Like I said, if y'all want somebody to play with on zombies, hit your boy up.
Save your money. This is your boy T-Baby Goatface.
TikTok as well, Instagram. Follow us on there as well.
Yes, I think goddamn sure I forgot.
On Instagram.
Follow the channel on TikTok and Instagram. Follow all of us personal Instagram. I have a TikTok, but only unfortunately just to like our posts because I don't use that shit at all.
I'm the same. I have a TikTok. I don't use it.
I hate TikTok, but That's not. I can make a whole video on it. Matter of fact, that might be a short.
Jesus.
But that's it. Yeah, for real. Just like, share, comment, subscribe. Help us get in this YouTube algorithm. Help us hit 50 subscribers for the year end. We're sitting at 43. We're moving pretty fast. But we really do appreciate y'all. Follow all of us. Our IG is sitting right here, right there, and right there. And we'll see y'all in episode 10. Can't wait for it. Might have a few special guests, by the way, so stay tuned.